You're not digging it. Okay, we might have to. What's going on, world? Welcome to a new episode of the New Era Show, where the New Era runs the show. I'm your host, Zach Gastineau. This episode is sponsored by the #1 lifestyle brand in the world, my company, VBA Clothing. Use code TNE24. That's the New Era 24 for 50% off your purchase at checkout. Also, last week I did this, but I'm gonna do it again. Shout out to my company, BBA Cleaning. We growing, man. We doing what we do. We got a new website up, hire some new employees, man. We doing it up. In the Valley, if you need your house clean, we're gonna get ready to spread worldwide too. But in the Valley, if you need your house clean, go on ahead, hit us up. 520, I think it's 485-9706. Go on ahead, give us a call. BBAcleaning.com. Y'all know what to do.
He cleaned my house and he did great.
Yeah, man. All right, let's go on ahead and get into it. I got a barber in the building, but I don't just want to call him a barber because I would say like a social media kind of influencer, more so barber. But I got my dog VZBLENDZ in the building, man.
What up?
Oh.
So, technical difficulty.
I'm gonna clap for you, man.
I'll clap for myself too. Shit.
Nah, but what's going on, man? Welcome to the show. I appreciate you coming in. This is our first ever barber podcast, first ever barber we done had on the show. So I'm definitely glad to have you in the building, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys reaching out.
Yeah, of course, bro. Let's go on ahead and get into it though. So VZ, where and for everybody that doesn't know, it's Christian Valdez, but VZBLENDZ on the gram and everywhere else. So Christian, where let's start off at the beginning, man. Where are you born and raised at?
I was born here, bro.
Okay, for sure.
I was born here, raised here. Left the state a couple times. He said, "Man, that's just
man, technical difficulties, man." But all right, anyway though, man. So you coming from Arizona? What part of Arizona are you from? Phoenix, Tempe, Chandler?
I'm from the South Side of Phoenix, man.
Oh, for sure.
But we moved to Tempe about 8 years ago.
Okay, for sure.
So I like it in Tempe better, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is way better.
South Phoenix. No disrespect to South Phoenix. It's a lot going on out there.
Shout out to there's so much going on. Yeah. Shout out over there, bro. But fuck.
I could see
I'm
the
good.
yeah. No, I understand.
After being over here, bro, I'm straight.
I understand what you're saying. And it's kind of crazy because you don't hear you do hear people from Tempe, but people more so think of ASUs and they think of like the surrounding areas.
Exactly.
And, actually being
exactly. And there's a good freaking damn near 20-mile radius.
Yeah.
40-mile, almost 40-mile radius.
And then by the college, even though they're building that shit up though, bro, they've got so much going up, so much going on. It really is turning into like a little mini small city kind of mirroring Phoenix a little bit for sure.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, bro, that's why I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you got ASU right there. You got the neighborhood right here. You got hella food places.
Yeah.
Got the mall right there.
That's a big one. Exactly. Brother, what high school did you go to?
I went to Tempe High School.
Tempe High. Okay, for sure. We probably know some mutual people, and I know some people over at Tempe. How old are you, Christian?
I'm 20.
20. Okay, yeah, we definitely
know some
mutual people. So you went to Tempe, graduated. When did you graduate?
22.
22. So just recently.
Just recently, bro. I'm damn near 2 years out of high school.
Damn, man. Okay, for sure. Did you go to EVIT? You did go to EVIT. Okay, yep. Got it. So you didn't have to go to barber school, just went through EVIT.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Got all that paid for, bro. I mean, I paid $90 for my tools and stuff.
Okay.
But after that, I didn't have to pay nothing. So
okay,
for all you high schoolers out there, get on that shit.
Get
the fuck on EVIT, bro.
Straight up. So that's an alternative to going to barber school.
Yeah.
EVIT. Okay.
Yeah, you can do EVIT. I know a lot of the high schools over here, in I say the East Valley.
Yeah.
I know there's an EVIT in West Valley.
Okay. Yeah.
So hop on that one too. But
for sure.
I'm pretty sure it's more over here in Tempe and Chandler area.
Yeah. What EVIT did you? Because I know there's one in Queen Creek kind of area, really East Valley. Where's there some more EVITs at? What EVIT did you go to?
I went to the one in Mesa.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so that's I'm not too sure where any other ones are. I know there's one in West Valley.
Yeah,
but I'm not too sure where about.
Yeah,
I've only heard about it. That's why they would always tell me there's another barber over there or another cosmetology
school
place over there. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Christian, let the people know, bro. All the young guys coming up, men and women that are, barbering, cutting hair. Let them know the price difference between going to barber school and then going to EVIT.
A lot.
A significant amount. Dog.
It's like 6 to 10K now, bro. I mean, even back then it was a good amount, but
yeah,
it's going up now, like 6 to 10K,
yeah.
which is not like cheap, you know what I mean?
No, it's not
I
at
mean,
all.
if you're
Like,
thinking
yeah,
about school, then yeah, I guess you could say it, but for a trade school, it's getting up there, you know what I mean?
yeah. Compared to some other trades
Oh
and some
yeah.
of the entry level, yeah, for sure. What makes somebody is even just not available in all places, and that's why some people do have to go to barber school.
Yeah, so I mean, I know it's available in like a lot of high schools out here,
Yeah.
but then they got like Metro Tech, you know what I mean? That's already a
Okay.
trade school. I don't even know. I don't think they have cosmetology over there, do they?
I don't even know what's Metro Tech's out here.
Yeah, it's in Phoenix, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a trade school / high school. I think so. I believe so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I had an
Yeah.
ex that went there.
Okay, for
So
sure.
I'm not too sure, but yeah, bro. Freaking. I'm sorry. What was the question again? I
No, so
forgot that
what
shit.
like just the like so if there's no in other states is there EVIT? Are there some places that don't have EVIT and that makes people go to barber school? Like what makes people go to barber school?
Honestly, bro, right now, I think what makes people go to barber school is seeing everybody on Instagram cutting up and shit. And sometimes they're not even just going to barber school. Like, you know, there's some cold barbers out there in the Bay, bro, that they just cut hair, you know, on
Yeah.
the side. They
Yeah.
got a whole job, do everything else, good career,
Yeah.
but they just like cutting hair.
Yeah.
There's some. I know I got this guy on my Snapchat. I met him out there, and he's cold with it, bro. He posts on his story. He's like, "Y'all know where I'm at, 105," and he just posts his apartment number. People come through sometimes. That's the thing that I was telling you about. Like, I ain't
Yeah.
trying to do.
Could be kind of risky a little
Hell
bit.
yeah,
Yeah, putting
bro.
your address out and shit.
Especially
Yeah.
out there in the Bay Area. I don't know what homie's doing.
100%, bro. I got family all throughout the Bay Area, all in
Mhm.
Daly City,
Yeah, same.
aunt and uncle. Oh, you do for real?
Yeah, San Jose.
Where your family? Oh, San Jose. Okay, for sure, bro, for sure. My aunt and uncle, they were they were deans and did stuff with the students over there at City College in San Francisco
Okay.
as well too. So I
Hell
know
yeah.
exactly where you at. Hell yeah. That's funny that you bring up the Bay though too. So have you traveled to different states and kind of seen what other barbers are doing, seen the culture in other places?
I haven't gone to different states yet and
Yeah.
done that. I want to, maybe next year, bro.
Yeah.
This is my first year fully in business, but this is my
Yeah.
second or damn near third year cutting.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't have too much like I say experience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
definitely say I learned a lot while
Nah, for
being in the
sure.
game.
You cut legitimately, and then your page is good too. Like you put up legitimate
yeah,
stuff that
appreciate
people
that,
can
bro.
engage with and everything. Yeah, bro, for sure. Let's talk about that a little bit. Like, when did barber influencing start? You see some of these guys like VZBLENDZ, other people like that. Like, when did being a barber and putting it on social media? When did that start?
I mean, a lot of people would already do it. It's just they were posting their cuts as like a portfolio to kind of just show people, oh yeah, follow my Instagram, you can see my cuts and stuff. But then starting to make funny videos and getting more out there and trying to like talk to your audience in a way.
Yeah.
That I feel like that started when. I mean, there's a lot of other people. I feel like we do glorify VZBLENDZ. No disrespect at all, because he's a great barber, bro. He's fucking booked out, I think, for months, years now. Shit, I want to be sponsored by, what is it, Monster? I think he did. I think he something like that. But yeah, kudos to that dude, bro. But
you think people kind of over glorify a little bit though?
Yeah, because there's so many other great barbers and influencers out there. It's just he has a great message and he puts out in the world that I think really grasps on the people.
With the giving kids like a free haircut,
and just like talking to people. You know, actually like when he talks to people, he does like get in there and tries to like talk about their life and you know what I mean. It's general stuff, but it's something that does impact people. So
it's almost like therapy, kind of.
Yeah,
like
no, for real, bro.
Okay,
for real. Sure. Just like we were saying, just talking about like their sisters or your family and stuff. Just in general, like it makes them feel good and makes them feel like you care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like that did grasp on from him, but yeah, there's tons of other influencers out there, bro, that like are putting barbering like at a high up. Like back then, bro, you used to go to a strip club. Like we were talking about this at the shop. They're saying like, yeah, we used to go to the strip club and say, yeah, we're barbers and shit, but fucking like fucking that didn't mean anything back then. But now it's like you're a barber. Oh, you're a baller. Oh, you got this. Oh, you got money. Oh, you got this. Like, it low-key has kind of gone up there in a way.
Yeah, the stigma of being a barber. Yeah,
you're gonna see barbers wearing shades inside now.
Right. Nah, for real. Bust downs, all kind of
no,
stuff.
For real, bro.
Yeah, man.
I know some people. I know some.
For sure. When do you think COVID kind of changed the game?
In
terms of cutting hair?
For sure, bro. Yeah, because after that, nobody could get a haircut. So they were fucking up each other in the garage, the backyard. So it's like some people, they got good at it and they wanted to do something with it and they probably did great shit with it.
Yeah.
But it did open up I feel like it made a lot of people want to become barbers because it made them look at the way and how it's like how you're working. You know, you're literally just hanging out with people.
Yeah.
As long as you're giving a good service along with it, people are gonna come back, you know?
Right.
But you're literally just hanging out with your friends. Like we were talking about too, some people come in, you want to lock in and you want to like talk about stuff, you know what I mean? Not everyone that sits in your chair is gonna like give you some, I mean, I feel like everyone does give you some type of knowledge that sits in your chair depending on how you go about it, but not everyone is gonna be where you want to like really, really super tune in a way. Yeah. Not gonna lie. To be real out there, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand that. I definitely understand that. What's the scene out here in Arizona in terms of like cutting hair? What cities do you feel like got some of the best barbers? Like, who's holding it down?
Like you say, like influencers out here, or just like
just in general? Yeah, just in general.
For sure, Phoenix definitely got some barbers. They got a lot of good barbers out there.
Yeah.
One particular barbershop out there, I know they do a lot of great stuff. Greater Good. They work with a lot of great people and do a lot of great stuff for the community in general. Okay, great. So I appreciate that. But even in Tempe, bro, there's a lot of great. Like I went to school with a ton of talented people. Even people that didn't end up going into barber stuff, they were talented in other aspects. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of talent out here over there in Tempe. But I definitely say my shop, well, not my shop, but Broadmoor Barbers. I gotta say it real quick.
Shout out, yeah.
But yeah, definitely me and my homie Drexy, JoJo, and then Adrian. We definitely get down, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. But tons of talent, bro. People doing designs and shit. Bro, people doing designs in school now is crazy. And like you would not see that back then, but motherfuckers are like pretty good now right out of high school or right out of barber school. So
okay.
It definitely is a difference from back then.
For sure. Now, what do you have to say to the black dudes specifically that look at like a Mexican dude or a white dude and they're like, they can't cut my hair types? Like, I don't want them touch my hair if they're not black. What do you have to say to that?
Bro, so I have a homie, right? DJ Threat, all right? Yeah. My homie came in. He said, bro, first time he called the shop. He's like, hey, you guys cut black people hair? I'm like, yeah, we do. What's up? He's like, you ain't gonna fuck me up though, right? I'm like, no, bro, I got you. And I actually no, that was somebody else. But this guy called and my homie picked up, and he was like, he had to walk outside real quick because he's dealt with that so many times. He's been at the shop. He's like, yeah, bro, we cut hair, we got you. Yeah, like for sure, come in. Do you want the cut or not? If he's like, you know what I mean? Because he had somebody in the chair. He's like, bro, if this guy's like, do you want to cut or not? So he came in. He's a cool dude. I fucking love this dude. But he will, I bet you if he was here right now, he'd say Mexican cut better than black people.
Oh, wow. Shit. That's how I take, bro. We're going to have to clip that. I ain't going to lie to you. We clipping that shit, man.
No, but hey, but for real, no. But for reals, bro, my homie DJ, I didn't know him. I didn't know him at all. He came in, took a chance on me, and he fucks with everyone in the shop. We're all Mexicans, you know, no disrespect at all. But fucking, yeah, we all get down, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. I definitely say there are some people that shouldn't be cutting. But that's everywhere, you know, all races. It doesn't matter what race, what color you are, bro. You know what I mean? Some people just don't got it in them. But it's cool to see what you're good at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Now, we're not going to we won't disrespect other companies. Like, what do you have to say to like a Great Clips or a Sports Clips? Like, motherfuckers getting their hair cut over there. What you got to say about that, dog?
I think if you're coming straight out of barber school and you don't want to, not that you don't want to, or even if you can't, you know what I mean? If you need something stable to where like you need clients coming in, go to Great Clips, bro. Go to Sport Clips, because if you don't have any type of clientele, you were not talkative in high school at all, you ain't got no like real people that are following you on this journey.
Yeah.
Go to work at Great Clips for a little bit and get some clientele. If you're a cold barber, you're gonna take that and you're gonna go to a different shop and you're gonna fucking prosper. You know what I mean? But for other people, like, there's some single moms out there, or that work at Great Clips and they love that shit because they come in every day and they know what they're gonna do and they probably know around the certain amount of clients they're gonna get.
Right.
People are like, it's booked out, so you can book it for like different days and stuff. So
right.
it's the same thing as a barbershop. It's just
a little bit different. A little bit different. Is that so? There's Great Clips and Sports Clips like all across the country. Is there different rules from like working in those shops and just working in like kind of a regular, just like standalone shop that somebody owns, like a family?
Yeah. So those are commission, I believe. So, oh no, those are hourly. So you're getting hourly and you're also making some tips, but the tips are split. So
break that down for me.
He looked over here like
he's like,
I used to work at a restaurant, good. So like, yeah, no, I feel because the way I think about it is like, damn, so me and you are like two different sides, right?
Right.
And I get hella tables and I bust my ass, and you get like 2 tables the whole night, and I still have to split my tips with you.
Oh, so you get a fat ass tip, like you get $100 tip, $200 tip. You
I still got to give it to you, even though you ain't do. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Say you're busting your ass at this table, bro.
Yeah.
Your homie's over here smoking his pen, and you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You're still splitting that shit with homie, and he's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, no.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. But okay, so I got a homie that used to work at Great Clips, EJ, above the phase, bro. Sick ass barber. But he used to work there. He used to work at Great Clips, and he worked there because he wanted more work in the barber industry first.
Yeah.
He wanted to take their classes because they offer classes while you're working there, which is great.
That's
you know what I mean? It's sick, and they teach you how to go with long hair and stuff, and do layering and all that shit.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a good habit to learn. You know what I mean? Is to like not knock it until you try it and take all the knowledge from everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, even me, I'm still trying to do classes and stuff. I might not go to Great Clips and do a class, but I would pay somebody for their time, for 2 hours of their time. You know what I mean? And then, like, I'm talking to this other dude. I think his name is Zay Snipsit or something on Instagram. But
that's kind of a fly name.
Yeah, right. I'm saying, right. Hey, but he does he does women's hair, but he also does guys' hair. He works at a salon, I believe.
Yeah.
But I asked him, I was like, hey bro, could I pay you for your time and you teach me? Like, I bring my sister in and we do some layering or something. Like, I want to know how to do like face stuff and all that stuff. You know what I mean? The more you know, the more you can make in the industry.
Wow, bro.
So that's how I look at it,
like sports, anything almost like
exactly.
Sports, but it's like sports.
Exactly, bro. The more you know, the more you can prosper.
The more you can add to your repertoire, the more you can add to your skill set. Yeah, wow,
exactly.
Bro. Wow.
But you got to know how to do it too. You know what I mean? You got to put in the work to do it.
Yeah.
Like, when I first started braiding, bro, that shit was ass.
Yeah.
Ass. I mean, they're good now. I wouldn't say they're where I want them to be.
Yeah.
But I'm comfortable with them. Okay. You know what I mean? So if you show me a set of braids, I could be like, okay, I could do that. But there is some type of like feeling in me where it's like, oh shit, okay, I gotta this
come
shit,
through in this.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not there yet to where I'm like, all right, bet, hop in the chair.
Yeah.
Like, I'm there with haircuts, but I'm not there with braiding yet.
Okay.
So there's levels to it, you know?
You giving them the game right now though, bro. For real. You giving them
Take it, bro. Take it. All of it.
Nah, straight up. Christian, talk to me a little bit about, we're actually going to a barber expo in Tucson. We're going to be vendors at it though, but it's like this big barber expo thing.
Were you guys at
Nah.
Were you guys at the expo over here?
No.
AZ
I ain't never been to one.
You need to go in August. AZ
it's
Barber
in August?
Expo.
Okay, bet.
Buy tickets right now.
They're selling right now? Vendor tickets are selling right now?
I think so. I think bet. Yeah.
We just bought one in Tucson. Tell me a little bit about those barber competitions.
So I've never. When's the one in Tucson?
June 9th or June 11th. Let me send it to you when
probably
we finish the show, though.
Probably see you there.
You gonna be out there?
I'll probably see you there.
Let's
just
lock in.
I didn't know they were having one out there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, in Tucson.
I haven't seen it yet, but okay.
It's called SummerSlam or something.
Oh, like actually, okay. That rings a bell.
Yeah,
that does ring a bell.
Yeah,
I remember seeing you scrolling on Instagram.
Let's get some working. If you're gonna be down there in Tucson, we'll be down there for like a day or two. So hell yeah, let's lock in.
Bet.
But what about like why are people attracted to those competitions? What can you get out of competing at those?
So, bragging rights, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bragging rights. I mean, not saying you're gonna go around saying I won a fucking barber competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like so they're gonna look at you like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? But you got that feeling in yourself to know, like, okay, these guys, all these influencers looked at my shit and said, all right, this one's number one.
Yeah.
Like, that feels good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like getting a trophy in fucking high school or, Little League. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're feeling it.
And then barbers in the area, they knowing about you too because they just seen you at
and then, you get to go on Instagram, go in your bio, put award-winning barber.
Some bragging rights a little
times
bit.
2.
Yeah.
not me yet.
Is there a prestigious barber competition that all barbers know about? Like, is there anything like that?
What is it? The Las Vegas one?
Okay.
I think it's the Las Vegas one.
Okay.
Yeah, they got some like big influence. Like, 360 Jeezy? Do you know that guy?
No.
Yeah.
You putting me on 360
Yeah,
Jeezy.
he knows about waves, bro. Sometimes he got a lot of videos about, getting your crown right.
Yeah, man.
But a lot of people are over there. Tons. Yeah, but it's just a good way to, you can take a picture with somebody, talk to them, get a little bit of information, and just like, I don't know, you can go there with a meaning to do something.
Yeah.
Like, we went to the AZ Barber Expo. My idea of it was to just get another feeling of it, because my first year going to it, it was cool, but I didn't know how to fucking cut hair good that time. You know what I mean? But this time I knew what I was doing. I knew how to use all the tools and stuff. So I was there either, spending money for business and stuff, or even just getting to see people I went to barber school with. It's a cool feeling to see other people, prosper and stuff. It makes me feel good. But like the guys from the shop, they went there and they knew Squire was going to be there. That's like a paying method. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's an app. I think you can, you can like schedule appointments and stuff and all that.
Squire,
Yeah. So they knew they were there, and they ended up going to a fucking after party with the owners of the fucking company, and like, or not I'm pretty sure they're like ambassadors too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're big influencers like J Major and shit.
Okay.
They're pretty up there. So they were hanging out with them. They ended up doing the Squire, so we got that at the shop. But they made connections. They sent him some free clippers. You know what I mean? Like I think they're a big brand. It's called Babyliss. I think they're ambassadors for them too.
Okay.
So
for sure.
Yeah, so they definitely went there with the purpose, and they got what they got, and they capitalized on it. So that's another thing you can do. Like, if you know which vendors are going to be there, go there. You know who's going to be there. Talk to them. See how you can get in with them.
Yeah. What area would you say got the best barbers? Is it the West Coast? Is it the South? Is it the East Coast? Midwest? Like, who you think got the best barbers?
Say like Broadway and Rural.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, at Broadmoor Barbershop.
Okay. Hey, good plug, man. Good plug. I was like, where are you going with this? Okay, good plug.
Nah, bro,
hey,
but
shout out Broadmoor, man.
There's bro, I've heard some stories about the East Coast. Like, I know, the neck dusters, they be dusting people. Yeah, they're illegal over there because motherfuckers don't clean them.
Neck dusters illegal?
The dusters.
Like to dust it off.
To dust the hair off?
Yeah.
Because people don't clean them. And they got so much people coming in every day that it's like barbers were being gross.
Oh.
Yeah, right? It's gross.
You know what I heard too? I remember motherfuckers saying this when you were younger, but like when you start getting them ingrown hair, sometimes you'll get them.
Yeah. Little bumpy bumps.
For the most part though, when you get them, it's like your barber just ain't cleaning his shit though. He ain't cleaning his clippers.
So that is definitely a thing. But I say with really, really coarse hair, I think it's, what's it called? Like type type something. I don't know, type 1 or 4. I don't know. The one really really tight. So I know people don't go shaving on, like, I would say with your head.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go with the shaver. Do you use the shaver?
I don't know what he be using.
The thing that makes it all the way to skin?
No.
Yeah, because then because your hair comes out when it grows out curly, so it could grow back in and gives you a bump or ingrown hair that you gotta, deal with, either pick it out or fucking deal with it. I don't know.
Deal with it, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit sucks. I got some people that come in and it's like, bro, what happened?
Yeah.
And so I won't use the shaver at all. I recommended somebody this one thing. It's called Kitty Kitty.
Yeah.
It's for ingrown hairs.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure girls use it, but I think you just put that shit on the back of your neck and it helps out.
It helps the
ingrown hairs. It helps it out with the inflammation and all that shit.
What's somebody who done came into your chair and just been fucked up? Like, they dreads was untamed for 3-4 years, like it was shit growing in their dreads. They lining was fucked up. Like, what stories you got like that?
Bro, so I got this one dude that came in. He had like this mullet thing going on. He's like, yeah, bro, I just got out of the pen. Fucking, I just let them do whatever they want when I was in there. Bro, they did whatever they wanted. Then Barber said, I never did this before. Let's try this out.
Oh my God.
Bro.
You know it's fucked up when they say, you got your shit last time.
Bro. So he had the Joe Dirt mullet going on.
Yeah.
And like nothing at the top. I mean, it was probably like a 2 at the top. Gray hair, so my bad. Gray hair. So you could barely even see it at the top. So like I just took it all down, bro, and I gave him just a fucking skin fade, and I said, "Hey, bro, this is gonna work for you," because he said, "Do what you want." He said, "Do what you want." Okay, so I'm like, "All right, bet. We're gonna give you a clean start, fresh start."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "All right, bet.
You got to, bro. Yeah, you got to,
bro. He had the rat tail going on, but like to the shoulder blades, bro, and nothing at the top. It's crazy.
Oh my God. How do you feel about like celebrity barbers who cut for, celebrities or, basketball players, NBA players, stuff like that?
I say it's definitely something I would want to do. Yeah, you know what I mean? I feel like I was just talking about this, bro. Like when you have somebody that influences a large amount of people in your chair,
right? And
you're able to just like, all right, move your head real quick, take a video. It just gives you that feeling, bro. Like you're like, all right, yeah, this guy's in my chair right now. I got him right. I did that shit.
Yeah.
So I would definitely want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just to be able to meet some new people, get into that realm and to the higher up people.
Straight up.
So that's where I want to be. But
definitely,
there's other people to where they don't want to do that. They just want to take walk-ins all day, which I don't discriminate that at all. It's money's money, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
just depending on what type of barber you want to be in a way.
Yeah.
Okay,
for sure. Now talk to me. It's a big trend, like we were talking about before, being a 6-figure barber. That's a big trend that people are putting up. A lot of motherfuckers be lying. They're not making 6 figures. And that's in any business. It's not even just cutting hair. Motherfuckers be lying, period. Clothing. Motherfuckers be lying about making 6 figures. Any business, e-commerce, all that. But what does it take to actually be a 6-figure barber?
Bro, it takes a lot. You know what I mean? I'd say you definitely got to charge at least $50 to $60.
Okay.
Minimum. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Minimum.
So prices go up still. And there's 2 different ways of doing it. You can be the person that knows how to do different stuff and do braids. Like I do braids and haircuts and stuff.
Okay.
But other people might think, no, that's too much because you're offering too much. You got to hire. You know how like In-N-Out only offers 3 fucking things?
Yeah. And
they stayed in business for how long? I don't know.
Years. They
years.
Keep staying in business.
You know what I mean? Yeah, just because they got those 3 menu items.
Right.
So it's like, if I'm only doing haircut, beard trim, and enhancements or something, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm just charging that. I'm spending all my time on that. Boom, boom, boom. You're going to have a sick ass cut. Like, and I value myself at a higher level, so I charge $100 or something. Like, motherfuckers are gonna see that, and they, 1, might not want to do it, or 2, they're like, yeah, I respect it. So that's definitely a type of barber you can be.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
I'd say just being in the shop right now is my goal.
Yeah.
Just to get a lot of the experience, you know, because being with so much of these older guys, I mean, they're not that old, bro. I'm saying like they're fucking 50 years old. they're like 30 and 34.
Yeah. Seasoned though, for sure.
You know, they got a little bit of white hairs, JoJo. But yeah, I mean, just being in the shop and seeing a lot of things that happen and just like knowing what to do is where I want to be. Cause I might want to start my own shop one day and do something. I definitely would, or even go into a salon. But if you've only been cutting for 2 years and you know what I mean, you're right by ASU, people are gonna be coming and going and stuff. So you're definitely gonna have. Oh, let's get away from being just around ASU and stuff.
Yeah.
But let's say if you go off to a shop or a salon or suite, just say suite, you got to do all the advertising for yourself. You got to be on Instagram. You got to be walking around. Well, depending on who you want to get in your chair, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when you can kind of decide.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to go to Scottsdale and I'm going to fucking advertise my stuff here.
Yeah.
It works. But ASU works too, you know, getting those people over there, just passing out your cards in general. But that's where it is. You got to have faith in that and capitalize on it.
Yeah.
Because you're your own advertisement. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You got to be able to bring the money in. You got to bring the Lucci in. And it might be hard when, you know, you don't have a storefront that says barbershop.
Right.
You know, like people walk into our shop all the time. There's literally in the same plaza, there's a sweet salon, and it's just like, I think there's 2 barbers in there and there's a couple other hair salons or hairstylists, but they come into the shop thinking that that's where they're getting the cut, but that's just because we have the storefront. Walk around the corner, you got to walk through these things and then you get to the suite.
Okay.
Kind of like this in a way, you know?
Yeah.
So
okay, for sure. Do you know any 6-figure barbers? You know barbers out here that's like really getting to it?
I mean, yes, I do.
Okay.
The guys at the shop, bro, one of their owners of the shop, they definitely have reached over 6 figures before, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Getting to it. Okay.
Definitely. I mean, fuck, bro, they got crazy cars.
Yeah, man.
But I'd say like influencer wise, nah, not really. I mean, I know one dude, the guy from Greater Good. I totally forgot his name right now. I'm blanking it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he definitely makes good money too. He owns the shop and he has his own clothing brand and all that.
For sure.
Yeah, they do great work over there. But I think that also goes into the aspect to where, you know how they say like a millionaire has like 7 different incomes?
Oh yeah.
You know, that's where it's cool, where you can do what you want to do. You can spend time on being an influencer, or you can spend time on just cutting hair, getting to know the community and capitalizing on that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like I was saying, bro, it's just whatever type of barber you want to be. If you want to be a 6-figure barber, there's a guy out there that literally he was reaching out to me to see if I wanted to do it. It's like a program. He offers it to like every barber in the world.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's automated.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You feeling special and shit, getting that message.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you like, oh hell yeah.
And then right after it says
yeah,
another one. Yeah. Big ass paragraph. Yeah. Oh shit.
That's funny. What that's a good segue, bro. What have you seen other barbershops do? Like, do they run like a food spot in a barbershop, or maybe they got like their clothes for sale in a barbershop? Like, what are some other ideas that you've seen some shops do to bring in like extra money?
I've seen, well, you got the I'd say more normal ones.
Yeah.
You know, you got like vending machines and shit like that.
Yeah, normal. Yeah.
But then you can go into where people do like tattoos and stuff.
Oh shit!
Like there's a place out here in Phoenix, they do tattoos in the back.
But they cut too.
They cut in the front. So it's technically 2 shops.
Yeah.
But like when I went there, or my ex got a tattoo over there, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking, we went to the back instead of the front. Front's where the
Okay.
barbershop was at. We walked through the back, and that was straight tattoos and stuff. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that, and you can like have one area, and I'm pretty sure that back area was supposed to be a break area, but they turned it into something making money.
Okay.
So that makes sense like that. That's
Yeah.
what a lot of things you can do. Or I know, it goes back into the day. Back in the day, they used to do shoe shining.
Yeah, man.
I mean?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Whatever you can do in there. I've seen some people where they sell clothes. They'll sell like vintage clothes, like that vintage Carhartt stuff.
Yeah.
Or and all that. That's trendy right now.
That's fly too.
Have you been to Chandler Mall?
Yeah.
They got the Kicks and Cuts.
Nah.
They got Kicks and Cuts over. So they got 2 barbershops up in there.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? In the mall, 3
that
barbershops. But yeah, they sell Jordans, they sell Yeezys, they sell a whole bunch of designer stuff.
And
they got Off-White and everything, and they cut. There's like a little. It's like pretty much like this. They're cutting along this right here, and then they got all the clothes and shit over here on this side. It's pretty small too, so you're just walking in. You see everyone cut in. You go through the stuff. And
hey, man.
Shoes are in plastic and stuff and everything.
Yeah,
no hairs
bro.
on it. So that's cool.
Hey, this show is entrepreneurship and motion in general. That's what this show stands for, especially in the States. So
exactly,
I'm not going to give my ideas up in terms of what I might turn a barbershop into. I'm going to shut the fuck up. But y'all might see something coming soon, though, man, because we running it up. Come on, man. Nah, for sure, though, bro. Do you feel like it's a lot of money? Obviously, there is money being a barber. Do you feel like there's a lot of money in the business side of being a barber? Like you said, owning the shop, owning the salon. Is there a lot of money in that?
I couldn't really tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't been there. You know what I mean? I'm still putting my toes in the water, bro.
Yeah.
But there is definitely a lot of money. Just there's so much money out in the world, bro.
Just in general.
In general, bro. There's so much fucking money and so much things you can do with it.
Yep.
Like, I don't want to be a barber for the rest of my life.
Yeah, man.
But it is a passion right now. I definitely do love it. I love what I do.
Yeah.
But it's a segue to bring me to something bigger,
Yeah.
And I don't know what that is yet. It could be, I always wanted to do real estate, but I feel like everybody should be doing real estate. You should have some type of property when you grow.
I agree with that.
Like, it just, you're building equity.
I agree with that.
Definitely. I don't know, something along those lines to where maybe I could even cut hair for fun money, going out, doing stuff.
Yeah, man.
Taking care of my kids and shit.
Straight up.
I don't got kids, but later on.
Avoid that at all costs right now, man. I ain't gonna lie, though. We gonna knock on
I'm
wood.
good. Yeah, where's the glasses?
Yeah, shit. That's funny. What are some who are some top influencers out here in Arizona for barber? And I think we kind of brushed over it just in general, but who are some top Arizona influencers for barbering?
There's a couple. So I know one. She's out there in Tucson.
Okay.
Her name's Nicole. There's another guy out here, CR. I think I'm pretty sure they just call him CR. I forgot his Instagram name.
Yeah.
But he's pretty big up there. He judges a lot of the competitions.
Okay.
So you might see him at that Tucson one.
For sure.
I don't know if he'll be judging over there, but he judged. I actually just did a competition for my first one ever this year, and he judged it, and I mean, he got a pretty cool guy. That guy, that motherfucker was cold with it. Dude, that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Game is game, bro.
I think this one in Tucson is being hosted by some dude named Blur Gotti. You know who that is?
Oh yeah, I know him. He's from the Bay Area, right?
I think maybe, but now he's out in Tucson. Is that where he's from, the Bay, and now he's out in Tucson?
Is he cutting out there?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's got a shop in Tucson or something like that. But hey, we gonna be out there though. We are me and Christian, we already locked in. But Blur Gotti, if you see this though, man, let's lock in. If I see you at the show, let's lock in. Let's get some work in, man. Whatever we could do, let's get to it, man.
Yeah, he just my homie Zay, he went out to Cali.
Yeah.
I think he just seen him out there. Took a couple pictures over there.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They do crazy competitions.
What's up with Tucson? So Tucson's got a barber scene out there too, huh?
Yeah. I mean, Tucson in general, bro. I don't go there too often at all. I maybe went there like once or twice in my life, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I mean, just seeing on Instagram and stuff, social media. Like, there's definitely some cold barbers out there.
Okay, for
definitely, for sure.
How much does the college play like they got U of A out there? Obviously, you got ASU right by you in Tempe. How much does that play a part in, you know, the customers and clientele that you're seeing? Are a lot of college kids coming in there?
Yeah, bro. So you're getting new people every single year, or every single time they're starting up a new
school year, semester,
somebody transfers or something. You know what I mean? You're getting new people, and if you lock them in that time, that you lock them in for 4 years, bro. And if they end up staying because they're so used to it, or their family moved over there,
yeah, man,
or something, you know. There's a lot of money, bro. Motherfuckers move over there. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Your family moved over here with you? They're like, yeah, bro. They just want to be closer to me.
It's like,
what the fuck? Damn.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. My mom would be like, all right, I'll see you when you come back.
No, literally though. What because it's like a lot of it's Asian kids who move in, it's Indian kids. What other ethnicities besides Black, Mexican? You know, you got the occasional white person to come in. What other ethnicities have you covered before?
A lot, bro. I say a lot of Asian people, a lot of Indian dudes.
Yeah.
I say sometimes they don't be knowing what they want. I'm not gonna lie.
No, God in heaven.
And I give them a fresh cut, and they're like, "Damn!" I'm like, "Yeah, you look
you
like."
You don't see Indian motherfuckers with a fresh cut,
bro.
Dog.
I give them a fresh cut, and I'm like, "You look like a college student now, bro. Like you look like a college student."
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Like, yeah, but they come over here, they make their money, bro, and they do their shit, bro. Shit.
No, they do.
I mean, it's cool when they come in because they don't, you know, some of them never been to a shop in the States before. Yeah, so I show them how it is, and like sometimes I'll do the whole thing and I'll fucking wash their hair and shit.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So it's like I don't normally be doing all that unless they pay for it. But yeah. Sometimes I'll give them the whole thing, and I'm like, yeah, bro, here you go, come back, and they steady coming back for 4 years until they go back to their country, or they stay here, or whatever they end up doing. You know.
And how do you feel about, and this ain't no diss toward nobody at all, I don't want nobody to get their feathers ruffled and all that other kind of shit. I'm just asking a question, motherfucker. How do you feel, Christian, about older cats still cutting hair? Like, do you feel like it's a certain time that you should hang it up?
You're gonna get canceled.
You feel like it's a certain time they should hang it up?
Bro, so there's after that you gotta drink some alcohol in the morning and stop the shakes. No, but like I was
the entertainer in barbershop.
It doesn't cut any type of hair at all, just sleeping, bro. Yeah, but I mean, there's a barber. He started the shop that I'm at right now. It's been there ever since '67. Yeah. So he started when he was 19, and he's just been going, man. He built on it, and that shop, like, it used to be known as like, oh, that's the shop where that one white dude cuts hair. You know what I mean? Because it was just him for so many years until his grandson started cutting up.
Yeah.
And then once they got there, they kind of built it up and whatnot. But yeah, I mean,
do the young bulls be coming in this chair, or is it like a lot of OGs?
Nah.
Yeah, I was like, nah. Usually you stay away from the old motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. You just out there in the corner, like, OG
he does great haircuts, bro.
Yeah.
But the one thing is, they're not like,
it's not this new age shit.
They're not fresh fades, or you're not gonna see a tight fade over here.
Yeah, bro.
And then the mullet going back. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
Man. Exactly.
Nah, he's chopping that shit two on the other side and blending it. You know what I mean?
You're
like,
good.
You're good.
Yeah, you should.
We were just talking about this, bro. No disrespect to Roger, bro, but my homie, what's it called, JoJo, the grandson.
Yeah.
He used to get his hair cut by him, and he said when he first, like, when lineups started popping off, he's like, "Hey, Pop, can you line me up?" He said that shit was like this because they're not used to cutting anything besides like what's actually there. You know what I mean? They don't want to cut into the hair because that's not normal for them back then. You know what I mean? Like, a professional pushback nowadays, is like, oh shit, I'm scared to do. You know what I mean? They would not want to do that shit back then.
Yeah, man.
I mean, they're definitely, bro. The black barbers back then, bro, they got down, bro.
So the game has changed a lot, though.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Cutting techniques, tools you're using, I'm sure everything has just changed completely,
bro. For sure.
Okay.
Like, especially in just haircuts in general. Like, now you definitely gonna see a lineup on pretty much damn near everyone that walks in, unless like they do something else with their hair, obviously. But you're pretty much gonna see sharp lines on everyone's head. You're not gonna, everyone either wants a clean cut or they don't want too much attention to it. You know what I mean? They either want like a fast cut and you're good, and they don't care about it, or they want a really good cut.
Yeah.
I mean, me, I'm like in between. If I go to somebody I don't know, then I'm gonna be looking at that shit. But if I go to like my homie that I know, like I really don't care if I don't gotta look at the mirror. I know it's fine. Good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
it's good.
Even if it's like I seen this barber on Instagram or something, I seen their cuts, like it's good. I'll look at it. Boom. You know what I mean? I'm not like, oh, can you fade out right here a little bit? Like, no, that's. I mean, I understand if you're a client doing that because you only get your haircut every 2 weeks or to a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do what you please. You're paying money for it, and I'm at your service. But I'm not gonna do that to like my homies that's been cutting all day and shit. It just doesn't make sense to me.
What's the most frequent that you got somebody in your shop getting a haircut? Once every week?
Yeah.
Once every week?
Oh shit, my homie Donnie, bro. Not I mean, he's cool. He's a cool dude. He just moved across the street. I don't know why I call him a homie. He's literally like an old head, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's like, I'm gonna start coming in 2 times a week, bro.
2 times a week,
bro. Because I shave his head, and I line his beard up, and I take time on it. You know what I mean?
You don't even got nothing to cut at that point, though.
But bro, he loves it.
Really? Okay. Hey, shout out, bro. Keep coming in 2 times a week. 3
Stop
times.
Stop saying shit.
4 times a week.
Yeah, he needs to come in 4 times.
4 times a week, man.
But yeah,
you should go back fast though.
No, it's true. But 2 times a week.
His beard, bro. His beard grows back fast. Really? So he's like, after 2 days, bro. Like this, is all I got right here. So I want to make it look good.
After 2 days, bro.
He got stubble growing back. I mean, at that point, you can do it yourself. You know what I mean? But if you got the money,
keep coming through, bro.
Keep coming through, Donnie. Appreciate you.
Yeah, nah, for real.
You, bro.
So that's the most you've seen somebody coming in 2 times a week.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
I mean,
bro. That's hella crazy. Once a week is like, okay, bro.
Let's see. I'm trying to think if anybody else has anybody that be.
It can't be nobody no crazier than 2 times a week. That's crazy. Like.
No, I was trying to think if anybody. No, nobody.
Yeah,
else.
I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah, and he's only done that once. We'll see, and that was like this week. That was literally this week, bro. He started telling me I'm gonna come in 2 times a week, bro.
You either got a.
We'll see how that's gonna happen.
You got an obsession with getting haircuts, or you just like getting getting chopped.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't know. You trying to get cut? I don't.
He likes the hot towel.
Yeah, okay, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I feel that. Talk to me a little bit about that, because the old school barbers, like even the barbershop I go to, and shout out to AG, in Chandler, shout out to AG's in Phoenix, Donnie, you know what time it is, man. Why do some of the other shops, like my barbershop doesn't do like hot towels, like why do some barbershops do that type of stuff, and then why do some barbershops not?
I mean, really based on how you cut, bro. You know what I mean? If some people, they don't like the hot towel because it softens up the skin or something, and they want to just do the ash line or something. I don't know. Okay. I personally think when you put the hot towel on, you really get you clean the face first off.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you're using the razor on it. So it's like, I kind of want to be clean in that aspect.
Yeah.
But there's different ways in how people look at it and stuff. So it's really based on how you cut hair and how comfortable you are with what you do and how you do it. You know what I mean? Like, I used to not use a hot towel. I used to pull up on people when I was in barber school and just cut their hair, and then I'm out.
Right.
I got all this product on it. You know what I mean? Like,
they gotta wash that shit off.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's like, I want to give a clean cut, and I don't really want to leave too much residue, I guess. You know, when you can see that white ash mark.
Right.
I'll brush it off. You know what I mean? I don't want to leave him with it.
Right.
So, and I feel like that's most barbers are doing that and shit. But it's really based on how you cut hair, bro.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
To just bring it into one thing.
I thought the hot towel like open the hair follicle, open the pore.
Yeah. So it helps. Definitely, it helps me. That's why I like to put it on, because it helps me and gives me a good, like, it softens up the hair follicles.
Yeah.
And some people, you have to use it on, or they're gonna start bleeding.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those. You start seeing little red dots right here and man, shit. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah, I had this one dude when I first started, bro. He came in with his son. I wasn't gonna charge him for the beard trim because I did it and I didn't use the hot towel. This is when I realized, all right, I gotta use a hot towel every time I do under the neck or something, you know. And I only use the hot towel if they're getting like a beard trim for and they're like lining it up and they want to do like razor under here.
Yeah.
Because then that's how I'm able to glide the razor on there and
right,
stuff.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it honestly, bro, it just fucking, I don't know, bro. Some people just cut differently, and that's just how they. I don't know.
Why do and then like we talk about the hot towel. Why do some shops will wash your hair? They'll do all the whatever.
That
and then
too.
And then some shops are just kind of more like old school with it and just kind of give you a cut. Like, what is that? Just the new era? That just the new times that we're in right now,
bro. So Roger at the shop, he washes every single person's hair that comes in.
Wow, bro.
But that's just how he learned. You know what I mean? Wow. That's how he learned, and that's what he kept going on with.
Yeah.
I feel like it's how you're taught how to cut hair.
Okay.
But nowadays you see everybody doing so many different things online where you're like, okay, I'm gonna bring this into the shop. I don't care if anybody thinks it's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna do a black mask on somebody's face, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't do it. But I've seen people do it where they, they'll do the skincare and all that stuff in a barbershop.
Damn.
Yeah, so people get down, sure, and
bro.
It's all based on either how you were taught or what you've seen and whatever barber you want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want to take time and charge, because you charge for that. You know what I mean? If you're doing somebody's skin care and doing all that, I'm charging for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Charging at least $100 to freaking, massage your face or something.
Yeah. What are your top 3 products to use? Like products, and then we could do like tools as well, tools like clippers, shears, whatever. Like, what are some of your top products?
So I got this blade, bro, that every time I do a lineup, I gotta use it because it's so fucking sharp, bro. It's clean.
Yeah.
It's clean.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the name of her name. I think it's the Bladestress or something like that.
Bladestress, okay.
Bro, she does work on that shit because every time I'm pressing it on, like, if I press it on these little hairs on my arm, you're gonna hear the little, you know what I mean? Like, it's that
sharp.
It's just the way that she fucking does it. She sands it all down, and she's good with it, bro.
Yeah.
And I got these other clippers. They're called Cocoa trimmers.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be really good straight out the box.
Yeah.
I got them, and I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna try them out. These are probably gonna be better than the ones I got because they're digital. Like, they look at them under the microscope and then they line them up and stuff.
Damn.
So they do all that stuff, and then they're still better. I use those ones for like designs and stuff too, but those ones are the ones that she makes, bro. I gotta have those. That blade, I'd say second would be hairspray.
Hairspray, okay.
Yeah,
for sure.
Hairspray.
What's your favorite hairspray?
Right now, I'm just using the Got to Be Glued.
Got to Be Glued, okay,
or the level 3 freeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd say, hairspray. Just if you want to do like designs and stuff.
Yeah.
It helps you like just hold the hair right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then what's another one? I'd say it's my razor blade. I'm just gonna say razor blade.
Okay.
In general, sure. My holder or my freaking prime razors are my favorite.
Prime razors.
So you got to use prime.
All right, all the young cats out there barbering, man.
No derbies. No derbies.
No derbies. Okay,
no derbies.
For sure.
I mean, they're good, but not the best.
Okay, for sure. Let's talk about Christian as well too. Like, some things that you're working on, some different, because on social media, bro, you post some really creative videos. Like, I like what you got going on.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, of course, dog. Talk to the people about like how important it is to be on social media as a barber, different things you're working on in terms of social media, etc.
Being on social media as a barber, I feel like nowadays you kind of got to, you don't have to, and I mean, you know what I mean. But it's really, at least it's something to show your work of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you're not posting videos and stuff, you know what I mean. You could post a picture of just your haircut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And say, oh yeah, this is my business that I'm doing. Boom, boom, boom. Still have something where people can follow you.
Right.
And see something to where they remember you. You know, you give somebody your number and say I'm a barber, and be like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? There's nothing to look at. It's a number. You know what I mean? Nowadays, everybody's attention span is so like that.
Straight up.
So where it's like, if you don't got something that.
I thought it was at a zoo or some shit, dog. I mean,
got a little quack in my pocket.
Why would there be ducks in the zoo?
Why ain't there ducks in the zoo? What you mean?
Because you can see ducks everywhere else. Why would you need them in the zoo?
Don't they just have ducks walking around though at the zoo, like just
zoo,
like randomly?
They're one of their open animals.
Yeah. We started talking about the zoo.
I'm like,
because there's no exhibit for like, you know what I mean?
How you know, cuz?
What's in the zoo? What are you talking about? I was looking for them bitches.
They have certain animals that they let roam freely, and then at nighttime they put them back in their cages. And ducks are
Type shit. They have a polar bear in St. Louis Zoo. Oh no! I was about to say, nigga,
Did you guys see that video of the it's like a silverback gorilla?
Nigga, you remember Harambe?
No.
You remember
R.I.P. No, but it was a big ass gorilla, and he got trapped in a fucking cage with like.
Yeah, I do remember. But
yeah,
I definitely
saw that. There's a video of a dog, and he got trapped in a cage with a cheetah.
Damn.
But I didn't fuck with it because I'm gonna push this smart Jimmy right here. You know what I'm saying?
Let me hear this.
No, cheetahs are low on the food chain.
To what, dogs?
To anything. Like in their natural habitat, the niggas are low on the food chain.
Why are you saying that?
It's a fact.
They'll just get eaten.
Yeah, they get eaten.
Cheetahs.
Yeah, they fast as hell, but they're not really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you telling me something I didn't know. I actually didn't know that.
I'm smart.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Fool.
Yeah, damn fool.
Smart.
Nah, for real. Smart ass.
What that nigga called me last week? This nigga like a whole encyclopedia. Stupid ass.
Yeah, they was on you for that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga hate on me because I'm smart.
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck y'all.
That's funny, man. Christian, anything that you want to leave the people with?
I'm slowly getting lower.
Any message that you got for young barbers coming up? Obviously, you're a young barber yourself, but any message for young kids coming up, kids that want to be a barber?
Man, you're gonna fuck up a couple people, but just do it.
For sure, that's part of the process.
But
right?
I say just be who the fuck you are, bro, and don't let nobody else fucking tell you nothing, because this is your journey and you're the only one that can do something with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're the only one that can push it. You can't have somebody else do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I just say that, have faith in yourself. If you're gonna do it fully.
Yeah.
Don't just be pussyfooted. And if you're saying, oh, I don't think this shit's gonna work out, I'm gonna get a part-time job or something, bro, you're not working hard enough. You need to go out and tell people, I'll give you a $20 cut. You just gotta come to the shop right now.
Yeah, man.
You gotta keep coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or something. That's why I like booth rent too. You know what I mean? If you got money you gotta pay, you're gonna get that money. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So I feel like that helps push barbers a little bit more too. But I definitely say, just be who the fuck you are and do what you got to do, to make you Lucci.
And don't be scared to fuck some cuss up, man.
Oh, exactly.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna happen, bro.
You gonna
I got some barber.
Shit
how do you react to dandruff?
How do I react to dandruff?
Or lice and shit.
Yeah, actually, lice. That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, if you see somebody with lice
No, I haven't seen anybody with lice. What you're supposed to do, what they teach you in barber school, is to do a scalp and a scalp
analyzation.
Yeah,
fuck out, flip the fuck out. Everybody duck. No.
If you're cutting long hair all day and there's all these girls with long hair, if one of your clients has lice, you're supposed to shut down the salon for the day.
Yeah.
Like, they're so crazy on lice. They'll shut it down. They'll make everybody disinfect their home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, some barbers, you good?
You good, bro?
Nah, for real, G.
You get that shit. You just cut it off.
No, for real.
Well, we're going bald, bro.
God damn.
You're paying me extra to clean my clippers right now.
No, for
if
real.
somebody did come in with lice though,
yeah,
I'd say if I didn't notice it and I already started cutting, bro, I'm gonna cut it, but like you're going bald. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, bro, but we're going bald. Or whatever I have on the quick and clipper, and then you're out. You know what I mean?
And
you're
then
paying
you
me
gotta
$30 for the haircut, and we're out.
Damn, bro.
Barber,
Good.
I don't know.
Unless they're like a really good client and like they didn't know, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is happening with you right now? Like, you good?
Yeah.
Everything good at home?
Damn, he got lice.
Damn, that motherfucker got lice.
Ew.
Fuck you been sleeping, bro.
Bed bugs.
That shit would... Oh, fuck. Faces would drop in the barbershop, bro. Motherfuckers would be like, get the fuck away from me, bro.
Yeah, no,
like, you know what I mean?
Literally.
That's how I used to work at a grocery store. Damn, your card declined.
I'm sorry, sir, but your card declined.
That shit is
Nah.
Damn, yo, EBT.
Yo.
Oh,
that shit is crazy, bro.
Bringing me back.
This nigga said bringing me
You're in the
back.
negative, sir.
That's funny, bro. Christian, let the people know where they can find you at, man. Let the people know what else you got upcoming. Obviously, where they could come see you at as well too, and get a cut. Let them know, man.
VZBLENDZ on Instagram, Snapchat too. Let's see. Broadway and Rule in Tempe. You come see me at Broadmoor Barbershop.
Yeah, man.
If you need some braids, just DM me. You know, I'll get the braids going. We do that at the house though, $50 minimum.
Hey, talk to him.
And then, but I'm also within the next year, I'm gonna be coming out with my own clothing brand. It's called Hollow Valley.
Straight up.
You guys actually helped me out with that. I'd probably
man.
say like damn near a year ago.
Yeah.
I was like trying to think of something to freaking do, and I'm like, I know I want to do something with Valley because Valley. I seen your guys' shit, bro, and I was like, that shit looks hard. You know, I gotta have something with the Valley in it.
Yeah.
And I just like I'm into like a lot of like crazy like weird shit. You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like crazy fucking weird shit. You know what I mean? Like fucking devil shit.
Yeah,
But you know, I am into like fucking. I say like fucking spikes and crazy shit. I don't know.
No. I know.
You know, if I show you my shirts, you'll be like, "Oh, I got what you're saying."
Yeah. That's the style right now.
Yeah. So Hollow Valley is gonna be coming out within the next year.
Let's do some.
Keep on that.
We'll do some collab stuff too.
No, for sure, bro.
Do some collab stuff.
Yeah, we gotta stay with it, bro. We're in the Valley.
Yeah, straight up, man. Straight up. For sure. Anything else that you want to leave the people with before we get out of here, man?
Shit, man. I think we're good on it.
Covered our bases.
Yeah, I think we're covered on it.
Wash your hair, nigga.
Yeah.
Wash your fucking hair.
Yeah, wash your hair, man. Come in, see Christian.
And brush your teeth before you come into an early appointment, bro.
Wow.
And don't make eye contact. God damn.
Yeah, close your eyes when I'm fucking lining up your mustache, bro. Shit.
Y'all hilarious, man. We got my man Christian VZBLENDZ in the building. Y'all going ahead, check him out at Broadmoor Barbers, off of Broadway and Rural. We're gonna get ready to get out of here, but before we do, I'm gonna let y'all know Valley Boy's got a lot coming up, man. We're gonna be at a shout out to my dog Malik. We're gonna be at his boxing match next week at Celebrity Theater. That's on the 27th. That's Saturday. We got God Soul coming up in the building. Johnny Manziel, if you see this, all the God Soul people, let's lock in. Let's do some work. What else we got coming up? And then we got the Barber Expo as well too in Tucson. Blur Gotti, if I see you out there, let's get some work in. Christian gonna be out there. We're gonna be getting work in.
I'm gonna be out there.
Hey, Jimmy gonna be out there. You gonna see him out there with us at the sneaker convention. Say what up to Jimmy.
And it's rare because I don't ever go out.
that is true too.
I don't ever go out.
Y'all getting a celebrity appearance in this motherfucker, man. Also, shout out to VBA Cleaning. If you need your home clean, y'all go on ahead, give us a call. Visit our website, vbacleaning.com. This is the New Era show where the New Era is definitely running the motherfucking show, man. We out. Peace.
Oh, my bad.